What is up, guys? German Muscle back with another video. If you guys are new, get down there and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the post notifications bell so you guys never miss out on future videos. So in today's video, I just want to give you guys a little update on the airbag light. If you guys didn't watch that video, I'll put it down in the bottom right corner. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. So right here, I have 100 views on it. So that's pretty awesome. I actually made that video 2 months ago, which is pretty cool to have that many views already for a small time YouTuber. So the little update is I actually got a hold of the previous owner that owned it before me. So the guy that owned it before him, actually. So I got on the title. I actually took a picture of it before it got signed and I got the new titles and stuff like that. So I got the guy that originally had it before, the guy that had it before me, and I messaged him on Facebook. I was asking him a little bit about it. And so what happened was, if you guys, like I said, if you guys didn't watch the video, go ahead and watch it. And there's another video that I did where I said like 5 things I hate about the car, and one of them was the previous owner, where this whole piece right here was missing. So I kind of feel stupid that I never really realized this from the beginning. Okay, so if you guys are wondering why this whole piece right here is missing, what I found out was, like I said in previous videos as well, like what happened when I first got the car was the lower control arm was bent up really bad. Almost looked like someone picked it up from the rear end with a forklift and bent the shit out of the lower control arm. That was a big ass bitch to get off. If you guys want to know how to get that off, maybe I'll do a video in the future on how to get that off. I won't be showing you guys how to, I'll just be telling you guys how to. So if you guys are wondering why this is still missing, it's because I haven't actually got the part. I haven't really even like looked online for it, really. Haven't even really worried about it. But the reason why it's missing in the first place is because this car was actually in an accident. It was not reported. It's not on the title or nothing like that. I am going to be doing a VIN check on this car pretty soon, and to try to find out the whole 9 yards about the car. But what I found out from the previous owner was that this car was in a wreck. And if you guys have noticed from 5 things I hate about this car, is you'll obviously see that this is mentioned in it. Another thing is the wheels and tires are not the same. The only 2 that match is the front ones. And so what happened was the guy got in a wreck. I guess he got T-boned on the side, and the wheel actually was bent really bad and he had to replace it. Well, when he replaced it, he only had a 16. The rest of the wheels on the car are 17s. And he said that he actually put the wheels on here. They was all 4 matching the front ones. If you guys haven't seen that video, go back and check it out and you'll see what the wheels look like. And you know what I'm talking about. That's the front wheels. So he said that all 4 wheels was matching the front wheels. And what happened was, when he got in a wreck, the back driver's side wheel was bent really bad. And what happened was, when it got in a wreck, it bent that wheel, and it also bent the other wheel on the passenger backside. So what he did was he went to the junkyard and he said he thought that they was both matching. He was trying to match the 2 rear wheels, and he already had 2 matching wheels in the front. So he got 2 wheels from the junkyard, got them put on. They had brand new tires put on them, and come to find out, one's a 16 and the other is a 17. So I had 3 17-inch wheels and 1 16-inch wheel. And when the car got in a wreck, the only thing that got hit was the tire or the wheel or whatever, and that's what sent the rear control arm into a bend. How it was. I'll show you guys a little later on in the videos what that looks like. So anyways, so when he replaced it, he put a 16-inch on it, like I said. And, you know, the wheels in the back do not match. One's actually wider than the other. So, like, when I'm driving in the rain, my car slides back and forth like a fishtail motion when I'm driving. And so I'm going to be getting new wheels that match. I don't think I'm going to get the ones that match on the front. I'm just going to go get 4 completely different wheels that match and put on here. I found some at the junkyard that are pretty sweet looking, and so I'm going to be putting those on the car. But so the reason why this is missing, I know I just started talking a lot, but the reason why this is missing is because when the car was in a wreck, this right here, like I said, I feel like a dumbass for not noticing this before, is this right here was actually where the airbag set. So the airbag is like a little strip or whatever, looks like this or whatever, and it would be held in by these clips. And that is why you see this whole entire piece from here, like this whole entire piece was down. I actually stuffed this up underneath here, but this whole entire piece, if you guys can see it, turn some light on. So if you guys can see it, this whole entire piece from back there all the way up here to here is pulled out. So what I thought was the guy was actually trying to change the headliner, or try to take it out and, you know, redo it or whatever. But what happened was, when the car was in a wreck, the airbags deployed, and I guess it blew this whole entire piece off right here, and the guy never took these out or never tried to replace it. So instead of trying to stuff all this back in here, he just left it out. And so that's where I got the little, I thought the guy tried to take the entire headliner out and repair it idea from. But originally this car was in a wreck, and I was not told about it from the guy that I got it from. So that sucks. But I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the car besides the airbag. It's completely gone. I don't think it's up in here any. But I will be doing a video on replacing the entire airbag. So I'm going to be either ordering one online or just getting a good one from the junkyard and putting the whole entire airbag in on this side and replacing this. I'm also going to be changing the entire headliner fabric itself. I don't know if I want to go to black, because the last time I did a headliner swap, the car had like a tannish interior color, and a black interior. The black headliner just made it look really, really dark inside, and I didn't really like that. So this car is already dark inside with the black interior, the dash, the seats, the carpets, all that stuff. And I don't know if I want to go ahead and make this black as well, or like make my own custom touch to it. I was also thinking about taking a bunch of blue bandanas or whatever and like covering the entire headliner with them, or get the BMW blue, like this color blue, and actually doing the whole entire headliner in that color. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do with that yet. If you guys have any suggestions on what interior color or what headliner color I should go with, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll definitely read them all. And if, you know, any of them is good, I'll actually consider doing it. So I figured I'd give you guys a little update on that. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys haven't watched the video on how to get that annoying airbag light off, like I said, the only thing I did was pull the fuse out. I actually forget what fuse number it is, but if you guys go and watch that video, you'll find out exactly. And I did leave a big ass warning line or whatever in the description, because I didn't know if it would like cause any like any mess ups down the road. Like I said, that video was 2 months ago, and I've been driving the car ever since without that airbag light on. So if you guys want to go ahead and take that fuse out, do it at your own risk. Like I said, it's in the description. Make sure you read the description too on that video, so I don't be at fault for whatever happens. So I mean, like I said, I've been driving this car for like 2 months, you know, and it's all good. But figured I'd give you guys a little update on that. So this car was in a wreck. This piece flew off, and the guy never replaced it. So like I said, I'm going to be getting a new entire airbag and replacing all this stuff on here, and getting this car back to its original condition. So that's what I have for this. I also have the videos on how to get this light off right here. That's for the brake pad wear sensors. If you guys haven't watched it, for some reason my phone kept acting up that day and it would stop recording, so I would have to go and make another video, and that was before I actually got the editing software that I have now, so I wasn't able to put 2 videos into one like I am able to now. So if you guys want to go watch those videos, all I did was check the wires on the all 3 sides. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and check that out. Usually it's the front one that is messed up, the front driver side wire that you either have to replace, or if you guys watch the video and you see how I rigged it up, that's how you can do it. But if you guys watch that video, you'll see the back tire, the back passenger side, the wire was actually snipped. I rewired it, and the reason why it shut off when I was putting the lug nuts back on is because, like I said, my phone just kept messing up. And I actually found out that the wire that goes to the front driver, or the front passenger side, was actually completely gone. So I went ahead and ordered those. So I'm just waiting for those to come in the mail. They should be here any day now. When they get here, I will be doing a video on them, how to replace them. I got the front passenger and the rear passenger that I'm going to be replacing. So stay tuned for that. And this light will be off. It should have been off by now, but like I said, the wire's gone, and that's why it's still on. So I have another video on how to get the DSC light off. This light right here, mine actually does not work. I also mentioned in that video, if you guys want to try to get that light to go off, pull this out and then just resolder the joints back there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I also found out that you have to have like some sort of like pressure sensor that goes on the master cylinder to actually get that to go off. Not 100% sure. So when I do more research on that light right there, I'll do a video on it for you guys, so you guys know how to get that light off. I'm just being lazy for right now. But figured I'd give you guys a little update on this whole situation right here. And so it seems how the video has 100 views on it. I figured I'd give you guys a little update on it. So if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And comment down below what color I should go with, either this blue or maybe white. I don't know yet. But I also am going to go with fiber optics, or however you say it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I also did a video on that. It's pretty much Phantom, Rolls Royce, or whatever lights that they have in the ceiling. I'm going to be putting those in mine once I get the headliner done. So if you guys want to go check that video out, go ahead and do so. But this is where I'm going to end the video at. Like I said, this video was helpful anyway. Smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you guys are new. And leave a comment on the color that I should go with. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.